got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got San Antonio and Memphis. You look at Memphis. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs: Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars of the 3 and the 4. And it's Dedmon in at the center filling out the middle. So it's the Grizzlies now. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Carter against Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Conley for 3. That shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, the D had no choice but to bring guys out high, and that did give their offense a lot of room to operate, and they took advantage.
Nailed from three-point land.
And that's the versatility Leonard provides this offense, showing the confidence and ability to hit from range.
Gasol, a screen on Parker. Out to Carter. Fires for 3. Rebound by Tony Parker. Here's San Antonio. Down low. Here's Dedmon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Green dishes to Carter. Pass to Selden. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
If that 3 ball there is any indication, he's looking for his role to be a big one tonight, trying to get it going early.
Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Conley with it. Green, the screen. Conley kicks to Gasol. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Leonard. To the right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one misses.
And just another area where Kawhi continues to improve. One of the better free throw shooters in the league now, especially at the small forward spot.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Selden. Outside Conley. Here's Gasol. Gasol with another miss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
And good defenders know it's about angles. Got great position and really bothered the release point.
Here's Parker. He dishes it to Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Conley kicks to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Looks like he might have a little bit of an edge to his game today.
Now here's Parker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now here's Conley. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Conley kicks to Gasol. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Over in the corner, Green launches it. That's good from Gasol, and the assist from Green. Gasol's got 5 now.
And we know he can drill that from there, even with defenders closing in.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Back to Aldridge. Plenty of space. Dedmon. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now Conley. Kicks it to Gasol. The 11-footer. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Parker kicks to Dedmon. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Aldridge has got his first basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play 2. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Conley. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And it goes down 2 points.
The pick definitely could have.
Spurs leading by 5. Parker outside. Dishes it to Leonard. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ennis, he's checked in for Memphis. And San Antonio also making a switch. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. For San Antonio, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing here by 8. Conley with it. Good looking screen by Gasol. 8 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Over in the corner, Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ennis misses. Spurs leading by 8. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Gasol. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
And this is where genetics may come into play, using that height, especially to get off the mid-range jumper.
Aldridge kicks to Leonard. Dish now to Gasol. Tries from 10, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Picked by Randolph. Conley kicks to Gasol. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, it's one of those quarters where you're just incredibly frustrated that you did not impact it the way you wanted to. So nothing going right now.
Now here's Gasol. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
Just completely in rhythm, really from the opening tip, and they continue to pile up the points.
Here's Randolph. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Finally, the pass to Randolph. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by the Spurs.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Leonard dishes to Gasol. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. He feeds it to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Pau Gasol.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Entirely new group here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Jonathan Simmons comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Parker.
Well, in basketball, chemistry is everything. I'm not sure in chemistry if basketball is everything, but you saw it there on that inbounds play with the connection between those two guys.
Now here's Anderson. They set the pick. And Simmons kicks to Gasol. A shot missing.
He's certainly a threat to finish those opportunities with some style and flair, but the defense did a simply outstanding job preventing that from happening.
Here is Daniels. Jacks up a three. Gasol with the rebound. Spurs leading by 12. Feeds to Mills. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. To the left wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Mills. 1:37 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the feed to Randolph. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 12. Ginobili kicks to Mills. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Harrison passes to Gasol. Randolph dishes to Daniels. Here's Gasol. That three off the mark.
Yeah, so far he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
Here's Gasol, and that one drops.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Shooting one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
And another miss by Memphis.
Shocking he blew that opportunity, guys. 9 times out of 10, that is an easy make.
And Simmons kicks to Anderson. And there's the pass to Ginobili. He dishes it to Gasol. Back to Ginobili. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Gasol. Inside, here's Randolph. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen away. And no good that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Spurs lead by 17.
Absolutely, but would he have reached that level without Greg Popovich as his coach? I don't think even Tony would tell you that. So kudos to Pop.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
And the defense has had 0 answers for how to stop them. Could require a whole new strategy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Simmons. Anderson is out there with David Lee. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. Passes it to Carter. A putback, and Lee pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Picked by Lee, off the screen, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Spurs. Green, the screen. Daniels dishes to Green. He kicks to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis moving that ball around. Green passes to Randolph. Randolph can't get that one to fall.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Gasol. Back to Mills. Screen by Lee. Anderson with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Gasol. That one doesn't go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Harrison. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lets it go from deep. Simmons pulls it in. Spurs leading by 19. Inside and finished off by Gasol.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Here's Harrison. Carter outside. Pass to Randolph. Tries to keep it alive. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Harrison, covered by Mills. Harrison passes to Carter. Here's Harrison to the paint. Now here's Gasol. He's got 12. Kicks it to Mills. Dishes it to Lee. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Spurs have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Conley's checked in. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Anderson. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Simmons. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And both free throws good for Lee. Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle, shot to end this cold run.
Well, some people say that he's too short to play the power forward, but then you see him skying over guys. That is an equalizer.
And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Carter against Leonard. Moves back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. Selden's checked in for Troy Daniels. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Conley kicks to Green. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. And here's Conley outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Parker outside. Back to Leonard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness. Slow played him and gets to the free throw line.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Leonard hits them both. And so it's Memphis with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Conley kicks to Carter. Here's Randolph. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Parker. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Leonard.
And just imagine how much they'd be up by, guys, if his shot was going in.
Now Conley. It's Vince Carter on the wing. And again, Memphis no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Inside, out to Parker. Let's go. And the call will be against David Lee. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Down low. Here's Green, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, that's one of his best attributes, is his passes hit guys in stride.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs leading by 21. Parker outside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one.
And what strength there by Parker. He able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Grizzlies shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Now Randolph a screen. Shoots a fader. San Antonio with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Green dishes to Parker. Aldridge with a screen on Conley.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
The Spurs have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
2 shots.
Free throw, no good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Marcus All's checked in for Green, and it's James Ennison for Carter. Good on the second free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Selden. Gasol wide open. He fires. The Grizzlies with another miss. Green passes to Parker. They set the pick. Back to Green. The 3-ball. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Randolph. Free throw line jump shot. Randolph can't get that one to fall.
Man, if he's missing those kind of good looks, his team is in some serious trouble.
Green kicks to Parker. Now the dish to Dedmon. And Gasol sends it back. And here's Ennis looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Selden, guarded by Green. A nice shot by Gasol. Spurs leading by 23. Parker outside. There's a good screen. Here's Aldridge. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Well, this is where all the years of experience come into play. Aldridge didn't enter the league with a great catch-and-shoot game, but he sure developed it.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Picked off in midair. Gasol with the steal. No good from Selden.
Well, he's usually not up for much physical contact, but that time tried to knife his way in there through the defense and finish at the rim.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Conley with it. He feeds it to Ennis. There's the pass to Gasol. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. And 11 points for Marc Gasol. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Parker kicks to Green. Dedmon dishes to Green. Outside Leonard. Parker up top. Just 5 to shoot. And another basket for San Antonio.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Here's Leonard. He's got 10. Parker outside. Back to Leonard. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Harrison's checked in for Memphis. San Antonio also making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. Now here is Conley. Randolph a screen. Feeds it to Gasol. Passes it to Harrison. Back to Gasol. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gasol's got 14 points. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Gasol passes to Mills. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go and then force the opponent to do something about it.
Leonard with no one around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Now here's Conley.
Okay now, Conley.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Kicked by Randolph. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside Leonard. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Shot on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, I feel like he can make that one blindfolded. Aldridge, as usual, cashing in from mid-range.
Now here's Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Randolph dishes to Conley. Right side Gasol. Shoots the 3. But they recover it. Randolph kicks to Gasol. Now Conley. Back to Gasol. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
Grizzlies shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. They've got Marc Gasol, Conley out there with Zeldin, and there's Carter. And it's Green in at the power forward. And that's the group for David Fizdale as we begin the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Conley, the pass to Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
No good from Gasol.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
It's as if he had too good a look. Is that possible? And now he's kicking himself.
Leonard, true on the 14-footer. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the D right in his face, Kawhi couldn't care less. That's the expressionless assassin we've come to respect.
Carter dishes to Gasol. Gasol with another miss.
Outstanding D there. They really got up in his shirt and made him uncomfortable.
And here is Parker. 8 points for him. Dedmon kicks to Leonard. He dishes it to Aldridge. And good as it rattles through the hoop. 12 points for him.
So he's got touch, he's got size, and he's got skill. Aldridge, an elite machine, scoring the ball.
And it's Conley penetrating. He kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Conley. Back to Green. Carter outside. Pass to Zeldin. Dishes to Gasol. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Yeah, no way this is the start they wanted for the second half. Their offense better start getting it going soon. 1 of 4 here is not cutting it.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. And it goes down 2 points.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
1 through 12, it's been a total team effort. Guys giving their all on both ends of the floor, and you can see that reflected on that scoreboard.
Here's Carter. A rebound by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, Gasol with the steal. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
A terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation? And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Gasol a screen. Carter the pass to Gasol. Pass to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Conley's got 5 now.
And guys, that's an example of the D falling into that category of good, but just not good enough. Not against the three-point shooter of his caliber.
Parker with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Parker dishes to Leonard. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Conley kicks to Gasol. Little turnaround. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Parker passes to Aldridge. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, at 7 feet tall and a 7'5" wingspan, Aldridge usually gets a clean shot off inside or gets fouled.
The Spurs have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The free throw drops for Aldridge. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Then for the Spurs, David Lee checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Jonathan Simmons subbed in for Daniel Green. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Second player taken in the 2006 NBA draft, Aldridge has been an all-star multiple times and one of the game's most prolific scorers over the past decade.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Daniels kicks to Green.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Memphis, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Parker. 8 points for him. Outside Aldridge. Kicks it to Anderson. Screen by Lee. Anderson with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Now the dish to Aldridge. Clock at 6. The 15-footer. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Memphis moving it around. And that one's good. Daniels.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Anderson. Gasol with the steal. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Carter. Passes to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. He's off on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Simmons dishes to Parker. Aldridge with a screen on Conley. Parker passes to Aldridge. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Now here's Simmons. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, sometimes being shifty in this game is a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, Conley. Spurs leading by 17. Here's Anderson. Carter with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Harrison's checked in for Mike Conley. On defense, the Grizzlies. Good looking screen by Gasol. And Mills kicks to Anderson. Here's Gasol. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Free throw drops for Gasol. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Harrison. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Green, the screen, from past the arc, and that one's good. Daniels.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Spurs leading by 16. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Mills dishes to Gasol. They set the pick. Here's Lee. Green with the block. Carter with it. Feeds to Gasol. Shoots from the right block, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Spurs have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now here's Mills. Up and in on the layup. Mills has got 6 points.
For a guy who makes his living behind the three-point line, Mills looks comfortable there, taking it inside.
Harrison passes to Daniels. Sinks the triple.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
Man, I would have loved to have been a fly in the wall while the coach was talking to the team at halftime. They've been unconscious from deep.
Now here's Mills. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Zach Randolph is checked in for the Grizzlies. James Ennis comes in for Vince Carter. And San Antonio also making a switch. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Lee. There's Harrison. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. On the wing, Daniels. There's the triple. And Ginobili pulls it down. Spurs leading by 15. There's the feed to Mills. There's a screen. Six to shoot. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Daniels. He's got 8. Picked by Randolph. Gasol against Gasol. And here's Daniels. Pocket 6. Back to Gasol. And another miss by Memphis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Harrison passes to Daniels. Picked by Randolph. Gasol kicks to Ennis. Off the pick. And Ennis slams it in.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
And he's not a guy you can give open looks to. The D has to be better. Got to learn a lesson there.
Gasol, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Mark Gasol. 2 shots.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Gasol.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. San Antonio leading by 15. Ginobili left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
The defender found himself in the wrong position, and trust me, with Manu, that happens often. Creates the contact to get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Pass to Harrison. Gasol a screen. Harrison passes to Gasol. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Marcus Hall.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so Marcus Hall nails both of them.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside for Gasol. Shot clock at 6. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And knowing that's the kind of D the opposition has been playing, he's going straight for the jugular, just like he should.
Randolph a screen. Ennis dishes to Randolph. And again, Memphis no good. Spurs leading by 16. And Simmons kicks to Mills. 1:24 left in the third. He dishes it to Ginobili. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Dishes to Randolph. On the wing, Daniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Daniels has got 11 points in the quarter. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mills. He has 6. He kicks it to Ginobili. To the middle. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Marcus Gasol.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Selden's checked in for the Grizzlies. San Antonio also making some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Anderson, and it's Green in for Simmons. He's perfect from the line this time.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ennis kicks to Gasol. 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half. Mills with it. Pass to Leonard. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer
With it.
And you have to love the focus and efficiency they're showing. Running the offense until someone gets a look that they like.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. On the court for San Antonio, Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Selden passes to Green. Picked by Randolph. Aldridge against Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Selden. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The pick definitely could have been better, didn't fully commit to it, but it was still just enough to get his teammate enough room to knock down the shot.
Parker outside. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. Off the pick.
You saw that.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Conley following the bucket by the Spurs. Green, the screen. Selden. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Parker kicks to Green. Here's the dish to Aldridge. Shoots a fader. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 16 points for Aldridge.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Kicks to Conley. Outside Randolph. Conley gets the bucket. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The Spurs have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Conley against Parker. The pass to Dedmon. Good work defensively by Carter. The Grizzlies trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Randolph. That one a little long.
Fantastic team defensive effort there. They made him uncomfortable taking that inside look, and it showed in the release.
Now here's Parker. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is where Leonard has become so difficult to defend. He can beat you with a variety of moves inside, including the one we just saw.
Pass to Conley. Picked by Randolph. 17-foot shot on the way. Conley's shot is off. Spurs leading by 21. Parker with it. Conley picks him up. Spurs working the ball around now. Puts it up. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here is Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Parker outside. Aldridge with a screen on Conley. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Selden passes to Green. Randolph a screen. Green dishes to Conley. Outside for Randolph. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Leonard. He feeds it to Parker. Green, the screen. Leonard, a good look. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Selden passes to Conley. Picked by Randolph. Down low. Now here's Green. Inside. Up top, Leonard. Defended by Carter. And the shot is good. 20 points for Aldridge.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Carter on the wing. And it's Memphis with another.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Dedmon. Outside Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Here's Parker. Leonard kicks to Dedmon. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Randolph. Gasol a screen. Randolph dishes to Conley. Feeds it to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 26 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Absolutely not. Bottom line is the D has to do everything it can to prevent him from getting that deep.
Now here's Green. Here's Leonard. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now Conley. Pass to Selden. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Unloads. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Parker. The feed to Aldridge. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And here is Conley. Randolph, a screen on Parker. 5 on the clock, and Carter has it in the corner. There's the three. It's Gasol missing.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Great effort to go out and challenge that shot. Hard to stay cool under that kind of pressure.
Now here's Leonard. Over in the corner, Green. Offline with his three.
Yeah, I know the shot's been off just a smidge tonight, but he's contributed in other ways to help his team have the lead in this game so far.
Here's Conley. Randolph a screen. Gasol a screen on Parker. Conley with the three. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Aldridge a screen. And Leonard has it in the corner. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Pau Gasol has checked in for the Spurs. Leonard hits them both.
and making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Selden. No good on the triple. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Parker left side. He dishes it to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Back to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. Outside Conley. Here's Selden, guarded by Green. Selden passes to Randall. Dishes it to Gasol. Here's Selden. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Selden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked
to the paint. Here's Gasol. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Green is checked in for Zach Randolph. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Conley kicks to Carter. Lets it go from 11. That's short off the rim. Spurs leading by 23. Pass to Parker. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Selden. But they'll get another chance. Spurs shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Outside Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Ennis, he's checked in for Carter. Troy Daniels comes in, and it's Harrison in for Mike Conley. .141 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Ginobili.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Here's Harrison. He kicks to Daniels. And another miss by Memphis. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Aldridge.
You know, fellas, if we put this one on tape, we could send it out as a clinic. It was awesome. Physically and mentally, just dialed in. And when you got a guy with his talent able to outwork and outthink everyone else on the floor, it results in this kind of dominant performance.
He hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies shooting about 47% here in the fourth. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Bucket is good.
Beautiful setup. Put that pass right where it needed to be.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. And Mills kicks to Lee. Screen by Lee. Ginobili outside. Clock at 6. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And that's the thing. When you go on the road, two things can happen. Either the environment can affect you, or you can affect the environment. They chose the latter.
Here's Gasol after the made shot by David Lee.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, there are numerous ways to build a lead, but owning the glass may be one of the best.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Tony, you guys seem to really pick up the intensity tonight. What was happening out there?
We were motivated tonight. You know, today we were on a mission. We want to make a statement, and we played great basketball, great ball movement. Everybody wasn't selfish. We shot the ball a lot better, and we played great defense.
Looked like a typical Spurs game, Tony. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge was a beast tonight. I don't care if he's on the low block or the high block, on the elbow, shooting threes. He has a versatility to his game that most power forwards don't.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference series. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for